Hello students, today we will be starting exercise 1.5 of NCERT of the chapter sets. This exercise is based on the concept of the complement of the sets and the De Morgan's laws and the other laws which we have done based on the properties of the complements of the sets. So let us start. I repeat children, exercise 1.5 is very easy easy exercise. You try to do by your own. If not, then only you refer the video. So let us start. Question number 1 is, the universal set U is the set containing 1 to 9. Set A is 1, 2, 3, 4. Set B is 2, 4, 6, 8. Set C is 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to find all this. So let us start. Number 1. A complement. So A complement is obviously universal set minus A. So universal set minus A will be equals to set containing 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Number 2, B complement. B complement will be U minus B, that is, over here we will subtract U 2, 4, 6, 8. So we will be getting 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Number 3 is A union C whole complement. So A union C whole complement equals to U minus of A union C. Now this will be equals to set containing 1, 2, 3 up to 9 minus A union C. So A union C will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So their difference will be equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is there. So over here 7, 8 and 9. Now number 4. Number 4 is A union B whole complement. This will be equals to U minus of A union B. So this will be equals to set containing 1, 2, 3 up to 9 minus of A union B. So minus of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8. So this will be equals to set containing 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. So 5, 6 is there, 7, 8 is there, 9. Now subpart number 5. Number 5 is A complement whole complement. This we are knowing, law of double complementation equals to A, and which is equals to 1, 2, 3 and 4. Number 6 is B minus C whole complement. So this will be equals to U minus of B minus of C. Now this will be equals to set containing 1, 2, 3 up to 9 minus of B minus C. Now B minus C will be equals to 2, 4, 6, 8. 4 and 6 is common. So B minus C is 2 and 8. So B minus C, if we will subtract this, we will be getting 1, 2, 3, 2 will not be there. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 9. And this is the answer. Question number 2. Question number 2 is, if the universal set U equals to set containing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, find the complement of the following sets. Few sets A, B, C, D is given. So let us do the solution. A complement equals to U minus of A. Now U is A to H and A is ABC. So U minus of A will be D, E, F, G and H. Number 2, B complement is U minus of B. Now B is D, E, F, G. So U minus B will be A, B, C, D and E is here, D, E, F, G is here, so over here H. Now number 3, C complement. C complement equals to U minus of C. So U minus of C U minus of C will be equals to, C is ACEG. So over here B, D, then F, and then H. And last number 4, D complement will be U minus of D will be equals to A is there, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is there, F, G, H is there. So this much is over. So the complement of the given sets we have calculated. Let us move to question number 3. Coming to question number 3. Question number 3 says that if U is the set of the natural numbers, write the complements of the following sets. I have written subpart number 1, 2, 3, 4. Further I will be writing the other subparts. Subpart number 1 is x such that x is an even natural number, and we have to find the complement of this set. So I am starting the solution directly over here. So the complement of this will be written as this one. I will be giving the sign. So complement of x such that x is an even natural number is equals to x such that x is an odd natural number. Number 2, x such that x is an odd natural number. Complement of this we have to write. So let us give the sign, and answer will be x such that x is an even natural number. Even natural number. Number 3 is x such that x is a positive multiple of 3. So obviously its complement will be x such that x is a natural number and x is not a multiple of 3. So its answer will be, complement you will be writing, and x such that x belongs to the natural number and x is not a multiple of 3. The fourth one is x such that x is a prime number. So obviously its complement will be x such that x is a composite number and also 1. So we will be writing x such that x is a composite number. And x equals to 1. So x is composite as well as 1. So its complement will be the complement of the prime number x such that x is a prime number is x such that x is a composite number and x equals to 1. Let us move to subpart number 5. Subpart number 5 is x such that x is a natural number divisible by 3 and 5. We have to find the complement of this. So dash over here, and answer is x such that x is a natural number not divisible by 3 and 5. So we can write it over here, x such that x belongs to capital N and x is not divisible by 3 and 5. Number 6 is x such that x is a perfect square. So over here, x such that complement of this, x such that x belongs to capital N and x is not a perfect square. Next is x such that x is a perfect cube. Complement of this is x such that x belongs to capital N and x is not a perfect cube. Over here x such that x plus 5 equals to 8 will be x such that x belongs to capital N and complement of this, and x not equals to 8 minus 5 is 3. Next, subpart number 9. Subpart number 9 is x such that 2x plus 5 equals to 9. We have to find the complement of this. So obviously the answer will be x such that x belongs to capital N and x not equals to 9 minus 5 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2, x is not equals to 2. Next one is complement of the x such that x is greater than equals to 7. So answer will be x such that x belongs to capital N and x is less than 7. Write x properly. Number 11 is x such that x belongs to capital N and 2x plus 1 is greater than 10. So when we will solve it, 2x plus 1 equals to 10, we will be getting 2x equals to 9, that is x equals to 9 by 2. So its complement will be x such that x belongs to capital N and x is less than equals to 9 by 2. So these all are the answers.